Today's episode is sponsored by Kathy D. You absolute diamond. You learn fast. I like seeing that enthusiasm in the people I work with. Keep it up. We still have one important topic to cover, and I think you'll like it. Technology. Our enemy uses state-of-the-art equipment. It is key that we do the same. In addition to constructing buildings and recruiting soldiers, we need to improve our infrastructure and research new technologies. To do this, we use research points. We earn these points at the research lab, where our best minds are focused on studying and learning everything they can to improve our camp. Thanks to their tireless efforts, we earn research points that we can redeem for new advances on the technology tree. Sound good? Build a research lab and hire a researcher. Once we have one, I'll tell you a bit more about the tech tree. Okay, we definitely had some people good at researching here. We've not learnt about medics, though. I hope that will come. Not that I want people to get hurt, you understand. Build a fully functional research lab, and I can't help but notice that we've all of a sudden got a lot of missions available as well. We've not actually checked out the place that we've just won over. I'd quite like to do that, but it's not letting me at the moment. So a research lab generates research points. I think I'd like to sort of put this kind of in this direction. You know, I think that could be good. Somewhere over here. Does this generate noise? Does this generate noise? I hope not. I hope not. We'll do that. Let's see. No, I don't think it does. Oh, that's good. It seems like it's a quiet building. Just as well. Yeah, we do have quite a few recruits for research. Look. Yolana. Erudite. Experience as a researcher increases 25% faster. Oh, yes. No, they're the only one here as well at the moment. Okay. So research personnel will use science to develop new types of buildings and also upgrades for your buildings. There we go. Assign research lab 1. Shall we see about also building some more private homes? That could be nice. What I might do is move this one along, and then we could put some beautification in. Oh yes, something nice for these sorts of homes. There's a Cthulhu statue. We could just do a flower planter. It's kind of nice, you know, just something pretty in their area. Yeah. So I think I'm going to build a bunch of these just so that we have plenty to spare. That'll be good. Now, you. Science. Excellent. And they have a private accommodation now.
Yep.
Well done. We're all set to start researching new technologies. Luckily, I set aside a few research points for when you were ready. We could use them to improve our current infrastructure, but we're going to start by developing a new building. We'll start by developing the Explosives Engineer Specialization building. This will provide us with a new type of specialty training that is essential for some missions. Later on, you will also be able to develop defensive structures and alternative energy sources. There's a lot to choose from. Take a look.
You.
Is that clear? Now develop this new technology and start upgrading our camp. And don't forget to upgrade your other buildings from time to time. Don't let Dragan, I've been saying dragon, it's like Dragan, isn't it? Dragan. Beat us in the science race. The science race. Here we go. Look at all these things. But yes, explosives engineer specialist level 1 training facility for our explosive engineer specialization. This specialization is a great opportunity to get above the rest. Takes 100 points. So we're going to buy that, apparently.
Well done!
One military camp is now in full swing. Little by little, we will recover the other territories from Dragan's clutches. That know-nothing, good-for-nothing, spineless... He's getting on my nerves. My biggest regret is not being able to confront him face to face. While the others went to fight, I had to stay at the rear. Someone had to train the new batch of recruits. How frustrating. We have to put an end to his plans and restore peace to these lands. Our first victory gives me hope that we will succeed. I've taught you all the basics of getting the camp up and running, but there are still many things we will have to talk about during your adventure. I believe that you will defeat Dragan. Together, we will end his reign of evil. We will take back every territory in the country and drive the vermin from our lands. Good luck. Okay. Getting kind of passionate there. Good. So, we'll generate these research points over time. Kind of good. Kind of good. Now, can I go to the world map? We can. So, we unlocked... Oh, look. This is where we have Top Bun and Bullets, Bombs and Beyond providers. Oh, the Just Gas provider is on the same region as us. Now, in this new region that we unlocked, checks on the beach bank. So does this mean we can now take out loans? Possibly. And Crystal Wood is a town. Tax collected. You will receive 1,750 doubloons per day. Popularity is 50%. Okay. So if we click on it, now look at this. The inhabitants of this town present the following features predominantly. Good cook. Experience as a cook increases 25% faster, and handy. Experience as maintenance worker increases 25% faster. Okay. Carry out a recruitment campaign. This is where we can do that. So if we reduced to say, oh, look, they're smiling. Look at that. They be smiling. 1,600 a day. That's what we'll set it to then. And one sanitary camp. Look. Disinfectants and antiseptics. Germaphobes paradise. So this will allow us to get the medic stuff sorted. Okay. Now, we have a bunch of new missions that we could do among high society. See, there's some... We don't have the explosives yet. This is saying 32 minutes. I'm wondering if this mission is only available for 32 minutes. Perhaps. These are all sort of taking experts that we currently don't have. Okay. Interesting. But the stopping power is probably the one we're about to start training for, by the looks. Because that does look like explosives to me. Okay. It would be this one here. Yeah, explosives engineer. It looks like we're going to need 2 of them as well. Yes. So in training, there, explosives engineer specialization training. Now, it's blue, which to me says we would need this speed training. So we need like a speed training type camp. Right. Stick it there. And then we're going to need this with it. We need a road up here. Now, we're not going to have power this far. And this one is under some fair strain. Can we, out of interest, can we link them up to each other? And spread the load? We can! Oh, that would have also been good to know. Okay, right. That's fine. I'm learning. I'm figuring it out right now. Right. We do need to do. There we go. So we need people good with the old speed movement thingy. So we can actually... Look. There we go. So Chloe. Pretty good with the old speed movement thing. Yeah. So I think we're going to get Chloe in. And put them into speed training. Do you know what? I think I might build another barracks. So I like the idea, I think, of moving the barracks a bit. I'm going to flip these around like this. And I might move this back even further. Something like this. You'd be like, what are you doing? Give me a minute. Okay. Okay, then we get some beautification. Yes. Okay. Now we are going to need some more. We are going to need some more power. Good. And it might be nice to get some lights in, although that could be tricky to exactly. We'll do that. I think I will put in another generator here and link it up just to... Oops. Interesting. Put in way too many of them. Okay. Now, set a goal. Explosives engineer.
Roger that.
Excellent. And we need a name. Yes, we do. Melissa, welcome aboard. I think it's sort of more like this. Welcome, welcome. Oh.
Yes, sir.
Now, we also employed a researcher who needs a name. Rishasaw. Excellent. There we go. Now, I can't help but notice, if we go to training, we've unlocked here, look, the accuracy training as well, which I would like to take full advantage of. So we're going to pop that in as well. And I would like... We'll also get in another barracks. And... oh, hello. Get that in. And then... accuracy. Look, Hawkeye. Yeah. Right. Accuracy training. Makes sense to me. I want them in this barracks. It'd be good if I could rename the barracks. And that is Mrs. McGann. Oh, yes. Welcome aboard. Hawkeye. Our Hawkeye. Okay. Oh, look. So that's the accuracy. Look. Training. Lots of gun ranges. And then, oh, the speed training. It's an assault course. Ah, and then they can get into the explosives training. And you can see, look, all these benches. They make the explosives. Gotta love it. Got to love it. Now, have we unlocked all the medical stuff? Because I'm kind of interested in that too. Health. Yes, look. Infirmary. And physiotherapy clinics. We've got all that going. So I think it may not be the worst idea to get this up and running as well. Medical. which I might pop you there. And I think we might stick an infirmary behind it. Sorry, the physiotherapy behind it. Yeah. So we need a couple of medical personnel for this. Then we can assign 2 to there. We're going to need some more maintenance workers soon as well, I think. Who have we got here then? Nobody's jumping out for this job just at the moment. They have Jinx, increases the chance of getting hurt while on a mission. So I'm going to be getting rid of them. Make lots of room. Okay. We do need medical personnel. We do need somebody else to train as an explosives engineer. Oh, we have no ammo. Okay. Let's get all the ammo. You know what? While we're here, let's just restock.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely everything. I think they said there was another way of doing that. A more efficient way of doing it than that.
Yes, sir.
So, Melissa is ready for her specialisation, which we know is the explosives engineer.
Yes, sir.
That's one in the bag. Oh, yeah. That's amazing. That's absolutely fantastic. Okay. Brainiac. Intelligence improves 25% faster and stamina decreases 10% slower during the day. Good for speed. Well, that's what we want, isn't it? That's precisely what we want. Yes.
Yeah.
Didn't even get to the recruitment office. And we're like, boom, you're in.
Yes, sir.
We need another name. Got a lot of women here. Not good. For the men that subscribe to me. Not good. For the men that are also my channel members. What's going on here? I could do with a medic, a number of them, really. We could do with getting some more maintenance workers as well, really. I would say. Maybe we could look at upgrading the maintenance sheds that we have through the tech tree. Right? And then we could employ additional people. So maintenance building level 2 increases the maximum workers you can assign to 3. Increases the efficiency of the workers by 25%. You do not have enough research points for it. Wow, it's 1,100 research points for that. That's quite a lot. Oh, we could get the infantry specialization training facility. This is where they can learn how to hit a moving target. That might be useful. Could be. And then there's also the instructors building. Our instructors work here. They direct the training of our soldiers from this lonely little office. Interesting. Okay. Well, then maybe we should at least get the infantry specialization. We're going to buy that for 100. That's nice and cheap. We could do with more researchers, couldn't we? Yeah. So we're going to pop that building back behind here. And then we sort of got like the basic levels going, haven't we? And then level 1 specialization in each of these. Okay. Not bad at all.
Yes, sir.
So, Mrs. McGann here, we could set the goal of
All right.
and she's already got enough, so we could immediately
Yes, sir.
get her in that specialization. Oh, yes. And learn how to hit a moving target. I do think that would be useful. This does sound useful. A nighttime cook. Stamina decreases 10% slower during the night. Now, out of our chefs, they are both night owls. Not great, actually, for The one we've got working here in the day. Maybe it would be good. I can't get any more though. Oh, that's a shame. Be good to get somebody who copes in the day better, but hey ho. Hey ho. I think we are going to have to employ this lady here as a medic. Even though it's one of her weakest stats. She'd be a good, she'd actually be a good mechanic. Still, it is what it is. Beggars can't be choosers in this moment.
All right.
So.
Yes,
yeah.
sir.
I mean, do they slowly train? Does this intelligence slowly go up as they work in it? Surely it does. Right? Surely. Simmer pigeon? That is how you're spelling it, right? Okay. Welcome aboard. You are our medic. And look at this. Look at this place. This is cool. We are going to need more staff. But for the moment, it is what it is. I mean, even though he's good as a cook, he'd also be good as speed, right? As an explosives explosives expert would be. Yeah. So I might get you in speed training. Don't know which barracks you're supposed to be in. Can I not name my barracks? It's a bit of a shame. I don't think I can. Luckily though, he's in the right one.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely is in the right one. This is Xanderkin. Welcome aboard, Xander. And what we need to do with you, that's it, set a goal.
Understood.
Explosives. Yes. Okay. Oh, what is this? Leadership increases mission's probability of success. Also sickly. Increases the chance of getting sick or injured while training. Right, I think I'm going to put cinema in. Then we've got like 2 types of entertainment there. Sort of like a bar and now a cinema. I think that's quite good. You know? Yeah. So I may have to employ this other cook. The intelligence is really quite high. And I'm thinking will be, again, good for medical. Now, I'm going to put them in the infirmary night shift because he is a night owl. So going to be doing that.
Yeah!
So that we can get this running 24/7 at very least. We need to get some more private housing in here, I think, as well. Trestle, welcome aboard. You are now a medic. That's right. That is right. So, been cheeky and changed Xander here to nighttime. Just to try and push. I'm a little bit concerned though that we're going to be rushing to do that mission and people won't be too well trained to do it. Just a bit of an issue. But he is training. No supplies. God, we go through that fast, don't we? We do.
Yes, sir.
Whew. Almost there. We're almost close to being able to specialise Xander. There it is. Xander is ready to specialise as an explosives engineer.
Yes, sir.
There we go. Julie speaking, transmitting from the lion's den and still looking great. I have received a distress call from a nearby town. Dragan's troops have launched an offensive to retake positions in this territory. The citizens have set up barricades to stop their advance, but they need our help urgently. We have to send reinforcements. We don't know if they will be able to resist much longer. Right, so we got 14 minutes remaining to accept this, and I'm quite keen to do so.
Understood.
So, here, Isabel. We will send Trent.
All right.
I think, because Trent's not been on a mission before. We're going to
All
send
right.
Melissa and, of course, our newly trained
Sure
Xanderkin.
thing.
That makes our forces 143 over their 80. That's much better than I was expecting. So we're going to... Well, they sound as good as the chef, too. So we are going to send them. Get that done. Okay. It'll be good taking over these places and seeing, you know, what we get from them, what the towns are like. Communication 1. Officer, we have arrived at Littlewood and are securing the perimeter. Yeah, sort of seeing what we unlock. It's interesting. It's interesting, isn't it? Look how big the map is. These are the territories that we need to take, I believe, to complete the game. The enemy is retreating. We are defending the town. We will hold on for now. Oh, the cinema. Oh, that's good. Now, it's another good chef night owl. But what I think I might do is, yeah, get them in the physiotherapy clinic. We need to build those additional houses, don't we? We better get that going as well. That sounds like we completed the mission. Yes. Whoa.
Good job, soldiers.
That's
Get
fantastic.
ready for the next assignment.
And they're all okay as well. That's 7,500 doubloons. Excellent. That's good because I'm building a bunch more houses here. I am. What I might do, actually, is move this one so that we can put in just a little more beautification. Yeah. There. Like that. And we'll just carry this road up here. Just get a bunch of houses in there. More power, is it? Okay, well, I'm going to build another generator. First of all. Yep. And then I think what we'll do is extend that down the road. There we go. Like that. Good. And I believe... Yes.
Understood.
That is a long way, though. From the medical offices. But it's noisy over here. Medical doesn't produce any noise, though. We could always change it at a later date or something.
Yes, sir.
Look, we could unlock stuff in defences. Spy surveillance tower level 1. You never know when you'll be attacked by enemy spies. Guard posts help you catch them red-handed. We also have security hub, operations center that controls all security systems within the sphere of influence. If Hawkins didn't hog the Wi-Fi, the range would be better. Wow. Maybe I'll do the spy one first, although I'm very tempted to do the security hub. I'll do the security hub. Yeah, I think we'll do the security hub because we can only afford one of them at the moment and get that built. Yeah. How big is its sphere? It's pretty big. So if I stick that there, then we're going to need somebody to work that. So the defense is the purple accuracy. So actually this chef is pretty good to work in this security hub. Gonna do it. Gonna do it. They are daytime. We are going to need somebody at night as well. That's pretty good. Pretty good to get that up and running. So in our security, Jamie, welcome aboard. Yes. Having a game of ping pong at the moment. Wow, look at him go. He's really good at ping pong. Just insanely good at ping pong. Now we have a new recruit here. Good at speed. But pretty good at accuracy too. So maybe he could take like the defense at night.
Woohoo!
You know? That would be good to get going.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Megan, welcome aboard in security for our base. Our one military base. Yeah, so now we have 1 day, 1 night. Good. We could do with getting somebody on the day shift in physiotherapy. That's on the to-do list as well. We could also do with getting somebody in research at night, which means we would need at least another house. All these houses are getting so far away. We'll redesign at some point. It'll happen. We're all okay here. Okay. We're going to need medical supplies as well, aren't we? That's a thing.
Yes, sir.
Let's restock bits of us here. But yeah, we could do with the one sanitary camp. Wasn't that a thing? Was that not a thing? Yeah, look. Pop that there. Providers. Here it is. One sanitary camp. It's quite expensive. There we go.